Vinny, you must answer all the viewers' questions. That's the Twitch policy. Oh, fuck. That's a good question, Mega Man. Vinny, do you even do anything Italian or not really? I like Italian food.
Okay.
I curse like an Italian sometimes. I don't really speak very much Italian. I took it in school for a while, but I never really remembered very much of it.
Let's see what's going on in here.
Here, I'm gonna teach you guys some Italian phrases. Here's one. Zippity zoppity, give me the boppity. Someone recently emailed me and said, Vinny, who's your favorite movie actor? And that gives me the perfect opportunity to say it's Harrison Ford. What is a dumb question for you? Only dumb question that I can recall, ever, was Vinny, why do you live in New York? Vinny, I'm going to poo myself if you do another Red Dead after this. That was the expected response. I'm more than content for anyone to have to poo themselves, that's okay. No poo off my sack. Vinny, are you happy? Question mark. Truly? Question mark. No. It's what gives me my power. Hey, Mr. Anime Hater, how do you feel that they're making Blade Runner into the cursed art form of Japanese animation Kappa? And that's from Nary. There's so much in there. There's so much in that sentence. I'm glad there's a Kappa in there. I'm really excited. Vinny, you hate anime, really? Come on, no, of course I don't. Vinny, if you don't talk about anime all the time, you hate it. Oh, okay. Shit. Vinny, I never noticed before, but Dompe has some nice DSL. Get the fuck out of here right now. Vinny, do you call Dumpy different names every time to mess with our OCD? Yeah? Vinny, did you hear about the Pinterest MILF that likes you? That's enough chat for one day. Vinny, stop stealing our jokes for the YouTube kids. There's an agreement that when you enter chat that, the streamer, and this is every Twitch stream, that the streamer is able to appropriate your jokes for their streams to make them seem quicker and more witty than they actually are. And there's also... And then there's also, a person yesterday who was like, Vinny, why don't you post YouTube chat in your videos? So this is kind of like that. Sorry, it's the lumbago acting up. Vinny, would you consider dubbing the Super Mario Brothers movie as a charity incentive when it comes out? That would take like a year. You know those 3-minute cartoons that I've overdubbed? That's like 20 hours of editing for 3 minutes. That's not a no, is it? No, it's a no. It's certainly a no. Someone said in chat, can you imagine wanking with that arm? How do you think it got this fucking huge? It's a good thing he doesn't punch with the other arm. Punch McFuckfist is my favorite video game character. What happened to Ouya? A guy named Rocco pissed on it, and then it disappeared.
Come on.
Vinny, what happened to Horticus? Oh, you've just joined? You just... Horticus is fine. Horticus is off with friends. In horse heaven. Bonnie, where is mystical white hort? It's dead.
There we go.
Like Arthur just said. Yeah, it died. By the way, it died a very painful and traumatic death. So anyway, yeah, The Outer Worlds is now my most, I would say most anticipated game. Chad, I have a question. What's your strategy for dealing with questions that you've received multiple times? Or questions you perceive to be dumb yacht? What do you do, chat? Do you just not look at them? Ignore them? Okay, gotcha, thanks. That's good. Vinny, why is there something rather than nothing? I think about that question often. And I cannot answer that question. I think Jack White once said, in one of his songs, he goes, something's better than nothing. He goes, something better than nothing. So I'm gonna defer to his wisdom, and that's why we're here. Man, this is such a deep stream already. There's so much deep. Vinny, did you get your canvas bag / identity stolen? No canvas bag for me. Vinny, what are you searching for? I don't know, meaning? Do you have any stairs in your house? Yes! I can answer that one, that's easy. I feel like we've gotten to know each other. Vinny, why are you answering questions? Shit, you're right. We've come full circle. Make a diss track with Redbox? No, how about I do a diss track right now in the style of Eminem as stylized by Chris D'Elia.
Oh, Dickie, what are you, sicky? Cutting in line for pizza while I'm trying to get my pizza. Mind? Going downtown trying to find a little clown to go down some pizza on ground.
On second thought, this is probably a bad idea.